Alright, so it's actually the next day, but it's okay because it's her birthday anyway. We're in the shop right now. I moved the cake in here, but we're about to cut it up and then go get the horses and see how they like it. Here it is. The apple's browned a little bit, but the horses won't care. Alright, you can't really tell, but I cut it into 5 sections. So we are going to now go over across to the barn and call the horses up. Alright, so we are at the barn. Now we're just gonna put the pieces into this pan so we can see them all separated. It didn't stick together as well as I'd hoped, so we're just gonna kind of toss it into the bucket and then each horse will get to eat their slice. So that's good. There's that. The other 2 are gonna be for Oakley and Brandy. Alright, so we actually gave Cruiser and June their grain so we could actually get through the gate and without being swarmed. And the birthday girl is patiently waiting her birthday cake. So we're gonna go out there and give them to Delilah, Brandy, and Oakley. The 2 slices that are left in there will go to Cruiser and June. There's our littler because they're eating their grain right now. Right, here's the birthday girl. She's big 9 this year, and then Brandy's gonna get her slice. Delilah is approving of this. Alright, the birthday girl is very pleased with our making. I'm gonna flip this up so it's easier and she doesn't make a mess. Now Oakley is down yonder. We're headed down to Oakley, and those 2 are eating theirs. Delilah's nice and she shares her birthday cake. Oakley's excited. She's like, whoa, there's a birthday. You like it? She had to sniff it first, but I think she approves of it too. They must both have finished cleaning each other's up. For some reason, Delilah and Brandy thought the other ones tasted better, so they switched. They're not empty yet. But I think this was a big hit for the horses. We have leftovers still, so we might have to make more for Cruiser's Gotcha Day that's coming up in about a week and a half. Because I think they really liked it. Does anyone else's horse's mane, like, shed? Hers, you can just, like, pull out hairs all the time. It's really thick. It sheds it, like, every spring, and then it'll stop being able to, like, pull hair out. I really like her mane, but it just kind of pulls out. Oakley just smiled a big smile. She likes her slice of the birthday cake. Thanks to her having a birthday. We'll see if she'll do it again. Maybe not. She's gonna come see if there's any left over here while Alyssa grabs her pan. So it looks like Oakley's not a fan of the carrots, so birthday girl's gonna go get some more. Delilah switched pans again, but she's gonna finish up the carrots after we give Oakley one more chance to eat them. Alright, here's her finishing up the slice. Alright, so a big happy birthday to this girl. We're gonna go get Cruiser and June's slices ready. They're eating their dinner right now, though, so they're probably not as interested. Yep, then dessert. So we gotta go get that into some more grain pans. Okay, now that Oakley, Brandy, and Delilah ate their slices, and Cruiser and June are almost finished with their dinner, we're gonna get their slices.
This is our first
Cruiser
time
really likes,
making this cake.
yeah, and Cruiser really likes carrots, so I'm gonna try and get him a bunch of those. Then comes June's. That stayed together good. Except all the toppings fell off. we're going to take Cruiser to get his first. He's still eating a little bit of his dinner, so hopefully he'll show interest in it.
She says, I'm actually eating for two.
Okay, let's go take it to the king and see what he thinks. Hi. You want to try some? Has carrots, apples, oats, and peppermints. I figured he'd eat it.
He approved.
This dude will eat anything. I was riding him once and he ate bark off a tree, so yeah, you'll eat everything. Time to take June's, hers. Luckily, June's doesn't have too many carrots on hers. She has like 3 or 4. Mostly it's apples and oats and some peppermints. So she should probably eat the whole thing. Here, you want to try?
And her mask is just flipped up like that for right now so she doesn't make a mess.
You want to try it?
Is it better than your dreams? Nope, it's
Okay,
not.
so 4 out of the 5 horses really enjoyed it.
So June won't get any of her birthday, which is already passed. So.
I figured June might not like it. She's more picky. She refuses to eat carrots at all, really. But I figured she might like the oats.
Maybe she'll want to eat it when she's done with her grain. We'll see. We'll save it for later so Cruiser doesn't come steal it. But we'll try again when she's done. Her grain's done.
Cruiser clearly was a fan. He licked his clean. With June, we're actually just going to dump it in her grain. So she can just
She acts excited.
take her time. Here. There you go. What you don't like, you can just pick out. Cruiser will probably eat it. Or the birthday girl. Well, I'd say that was a success on the birthday cakes. So let's go say one last happy birthday to Miss Delilah.
Happy birthday. Can't believe you're 9 years old. She definitely likes it.
Happy birthday, Delilah.